In his film Flamenco, the acclaimed Spanish director Carlos Saura offers a world of movement, light and sound, exploring traditional and modern forms of Spanish dance. Saura's film is one of many that screened recently in the nation's capital. The Chinese epic drama Aftershock sweeps across 3 decades of contemporary Chinese history. The film develops during 2 of the most severe earthquakes in known history. It depicts the pain as well as the choices people have to make. A mother has to pick which one of her 2 children, a boy and a girl, should be saved from the rubble. Aftershock is the most successful Chinese film inside China until now, but it just debuted in Washington, DC. The festival celebrated its 25th anniversary at the district's historic Lincoln Theater. Few outside the DC area may know about this yearly event, and for a reason. Unlike major film festivals, FilmFest DC does not focus on film distribution. Its purpose is to entertain and educate an already discriminating audience, says Shirin Garib, deputy director of the festival.
Washington, D.C. is the capital. It's very cosmopolitan. We have people from all over the world here. We have the embassies. And so we know that whatever film we bring, from wherever we bring it, we're going to have a very healthy audience.
Many of the more than 80 films showcased this year, such as Alisa Madia Hadid's The Green Wave, have already received international praise and could be Oscar nominees next year.
My father always said we are part of a nation that has been searching for its lost voice for 150 years.
The Green Wave combines animation with documentary footage to chronicle the 2009 Iranian demonstrations and the subsequent government crackdown. Other films, like the British comedy Drummond Will, poke fun at the absurdity of life. 2 brothers, after their father's funeral, inspect his dilapidated estate to discover an old family friend in a closet clutching a bag of money. The more the brothers work to uncover their father's past, the more things unravel around them. Producer Tobias Tobel came to DC for the first time to introduce this film. He says the festival has helped put his movie on the map.
Because the good reviews, the good responses get us into more festivals. And the more festivals we play at, the more chance we have of distribution.
FilmFest DC attracts about 25,000 people each year, mostly locals, but also tourists.
It does help economically because everybody comes into the city to become patrons of the theater, to have an evening out, dine at the restaurants. So I think that it is beneficial in that sense, and especially in these economic times, it's a form of entertainment that is affordable.
Each of these films stands out for its cultural distinctiveness, depth, and beauty. Penelope Poulou, VOA News.